All right, everyone. What? Oh yeah. Oops. So welcome everyone to the Epic Cards and Games case tournament here. We have Mondo on the left versus Chris on the right. We're going to go ahead and change the names here to match properly. There we go. A bit of a close start, but it seems everything is going well so far. So yeah, here I'm also with Aiden. Hello, Aiden.
Hello, everyone.
And I mean, the start of the round seems pretty good. We do see Mondo on KT. We have Mondo and KT. I think Chris is going to be on something like what? DDD, Magical Musketeer, Fiendsmith. He's always on some nutty stuff. But yeah, it looks like Mondo ended up getting stopped on one of his searches here, but he was still able to go ahead and tribute the Trackmaker to summon out the Mix. Mix is going to go ahead and grab the Rico, and now he's going to get his additional normal summon to go for any non-level 3 KT. So we see him looking to grab another copy of the Mix here. Now, for reference, this tournament is on the the current list. Yeah, the list doesn't change until Monday. Now, yeah, looking at Mondo's hand, it is pretty good. He has Rotary, he has Called by Imperm, he also has a Mix that he just searched. So I think his ideal play from here is just going to be to get the normal summon of what's it called? Not the normal summon, but the synchro summon of Mix Remix. But like, did he not go for a Q play, or is that what got stopped? I'm assuming that's what I'm seeing in the graveyard here, but he didn't modify the deck from what it looks like, unless the bandage zone is just somewhere else for Barber side. So we see another Trackmaker. Okay, so the Trackmaker is going to go ahead and activate its effect to go ahead and search. Let's see, looks like they're contemplating about the chain links here. Okay, so now he's using the Rotary. We see Engraver, Magnamut. We see a Power... Oh, is he on Power Patron today? Oh, looks like the camera is not focusing properly because it's focused on Mondo's. But we do have the other cam, which is unfortunately not showing anything else. Maybe we need to adjust it here. I'll probably do it during the other round. So yeah, it looks like Barber is on Power Patron Fiendsmith, which is not something that I expected, considering, it hasn't really been played together. But we'll see him continue on synchro summoning off the Mix plus the Ghost Mourner to go for the Remix. Next turn he can get his Zaylin. Again, I think he has KTS, Imperm, and another KTS potentially. And then he's going to go ahead and pass. So this ends up looking really good for Mondo here. Looks like Barber is going to be reading the cards really quick, and he's likely to start his turn. But he's looking at the graveyard. Yeah, he's reading Q. Okay. Let's see. So looking at all of this, it looks like he has a good amount of gas, so he's probably trying to go for the Magnamut summon here, and he will be. So Magnamut is going to go ahead and target, it could be the Veiler, but it could also be the Trackmaker or the Q. I believe Q is a light. Rotary is also a light. Is that what we're going to see? Okay. So he's going to banish the Q here, get the summon. Magnamut here is not going to attempt to activate, and now resolve since it is in the end phase. From here, oh, he grabs Harmonia, which is not like bad here. You get to pop the Trackmaker if he goes for the Remix effect, and then on summon you get to potentially bounce the RS if he goes for it, or maybe even bounce the Rico, but the Rico would be Chainlink 2 to go ahead and grab clip anyway, so I don't think it really matters too much what's in the hand. But yeah, we're gonna see him draw for turn. Oh, he's playing Elfnote. Okay, so it looks like an Elfnote Fiendsmith variant of the deck, and the Lucina will be impermed here. We do see some glare in the middle though, so again, I'll make these adjustments here shortly. Let's see. From here, he's thinking about his play. He has 2 level 6s on the board. What are the odds that he has another rank 6? You know, aside from Caesar. It's probably likely. I'm not going to lie. Let's see. His hand didn't look that strong otherwise then. That's not really true, though. He does have that Power Patron, yep. So we are going to see him scale. Which one is this one? This one's the big boy, right? Yeah, Vidolium, the unstable power patron of Unity. Mondo, knowing that, should have probably put the Imperm in one of the pendulum columns. Ooh, excuse me, it's cold. But yeah, we're gonna see it use its pendulum effect. So you can activate one of these effects. Destroy this card, and if you do, special summon the power patron monster from hand or grave. Or is that going to be it? It looks like he added Terminus. Is that really what occurs with the card? Unless it got pot by something else. But no, I don't see it being pot by anything else. Okay, well, he's going to go ahead and activate the Terminus to go ahead and dump the Elfnote Power Patron and search for a Medius, the pure, as it is a Dark Fairy. And then from here, he has a normal summon, so he's going to be able to normal summon out the Medius and activate its effect to go ahead and search or special for a Power Patron monster. Mondo here could potentially respond. Maybe he goes Remix to get a summon out, right? But then again, he gets Harmonia, and then like the RS is not something that would be valuable. Yeah. It looks like Mondo is going to go ahead and continue reading the cards, but I do believe that whatever happened to the Vidolium was incorrect. I don't think it pops itself to go ahead and search for a spell. Oh, unless he went for the second effect, right? Destroy this card also for the rest of the turn. Power Patron monsters you control. I see. No, I guess I'm a little confused, but it's fine. Is the pendulum effect in the extra monster, in the extra deck that gave him the Power Patron of Unity? Anyways, here we do see that he went ahead and resolved the Medius to Pure to go ahead and special summon out the Elfnote Power Patron. It is a quick effect to, synchro summon. It does increase the levels of whatever it targets by 3, but that should be fine. Right now, we are going to see Mondo activate and resolve the remix. It looks like the opponent decided not to go ahead and, use the Harmonia, which some could argue is incorrect, but maybe he wants a better way to go about this. So looks like we're going to see Mondo go for a 6, which is going to allow him to synchro into the Loudness War. That does allow him to pop with the mix and non-target bounce with the Track Maker. So basically, I think you would want to target like the Magnemite, right? Yeah. Target the Magnemite. There is no light, so if he had a way to go for the Chaos Angel, which he technically does because he does have a tuner, it won't be a light and dark Chaos Angel. At least a dark one you can easily get over using a monster effect. When it's a light and it's unaffected, it's really tough. So we're going to see Chainlink 1 mix, Chainlink 2 Trackmaker, Chainlink 3 Rico to go ahead and search. Now we're going to see the Harmonia go ahead and use its effect here, which would allow Mondo to go ahead and chain Loudness War after Barber reveals what he has, right? I think Mondo might be in a good spot because, yeah, now he's going to go ahead and chain the Loudness War, banishing the Track Maker for cost in order to copy its effect, which gives him another non-targeting bounce. I think ideally... Oh, does Track Maker send back to the deck? If so, that's way more powerful. Not gonna lie. Let me go ahead and read Track Maker. Yeah, no, it does. No, it returns to the hand. Maybe that was just pot by the mix then. We'll see. So he sends Malong, special summons out the Harmonia and then pops. If he try to pop Rico, then he cannot. It will just stay on the field because Loudness War cannot. Yeah, it's gonna protect it. So resolves, Loudness War is going to protect the other tuners aside from itself from being destroyed by card effects. So that is a bit of a knowledge check on Barber's end. But I don't know what is going on here. Yeah, no, he's shuffling back. Give me 1 second. Alright, y'all. I tried to get my judge to do it, but he was busy, so I'm gonna go ahead and I went ahead and told him, hey, those monsters are in your hand, okay? Do not shuffle them back into the deck. So we corrected the game state. Ooh, thank God.
Update me. What happened so far?
So Mondo went first. He ended off with like Trackmaker plus Remix. And so here in this sequence, we saw that the opponent ended up summoning a Elfnote Parapatron, and he had like resolved Remix to make Loudness War. And so the chain link was Mix Pop, which I think targeted Magnemite, which was correct in my opinion. And then Trackmaker 2 to non-target bounce. Oh my god, he's watching from the shower. What's up, Dibla? Rico to search, and then he went Harmonia, and then he chained Loudness War to get another non-target bounce. And he had shuffle like the Elfnote Parapatron and Meteors the Pure to the hand, but that's not how that works. Yeah. What happens is it goes to the hand. So I had to quickly go there and be like, hey.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So now Mondo makes the RS here on Resolution, which is going to give him a negate. Clip ends up banishing, but does Clip banish any monster or any face down? You could banish face up. One random face down card. Okay, good. So from the extra deck. So it cannot banish any of the Parapatrons. Of course, that would be not random at that point. But he gets a really good hit. He gets the Requiem here, which is a permanent. That's really insane. What can Barber do here at this point?
Actually cuts off a lot of his actual engine, because then the level 5 sync results actually did as well.
Yeah, huh?
Armanes or whatever it's called. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's
Light Fiend, full combo.
Full combo. So there's not a way for him to get into the Light Fiend exactly right now, and he already used his normal summon. He doesn't have the Archmage Acropolis, which would grant him another normal summons for like the Meteors the Pure. But at this point, it doesn't really matter, because his best play would be not even Chaos Angel, because Lucina is a fire. So yeah, no, this doesn't work out the way that he would want it to, unfortunately. The RS is also a really strong check for any other extenders that Barber might have. So it looks like we're going to see him Link summon. At least that's what I believe is going to happen. Into SP Little Knight. SP Little Knight here cannot banish anything, considering it has not used a extra deck monster as a material. Oh, but that does give him room to special summon out the, I forgot which one this one is. Let me go ahead and look it up. It's the super rare from the previous set, Fortuna. Fortuna, when it's special summon, I believe can place the trap card.
Yes, that's where you want to hit them, actually, because if they can't play with their spell and traps, they can't really do much.
Yeah.
So if Mondo hits him here, he's screwed. It looks like he did not.
Yeah. Oh, that's just how it is, unfortunately. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, we will. We're probably going to do it after this round, because it was fine yesterday, and then today I guess someone moved it on accident. Yeah. So anyways, it looks like the Fortuna did go ahead and place the Rhapsodia of Madness. This card is a really good, because it is not only a extender, but it is also a face-up negate. Now the thing is so is RS, right? So at this point, if Mondo negates the trap, even if SP chains, it doesn't really matter, because there is no further pushes, it looks like. Oh, but it looks like here on his attempt to summon back out the Elfnote Power Patron, he has the Call by the Grave. And so now it cannot resolve properly. Let's read it here. While you control a monster in the center main monster zone, your opponent cannot attack except that monster. So, you know, they're only able to attack the Fortuna in this circumstance. Yeah. You can send a monster from hand or field to the graveyard to target an elf node in the grave with a different attribute and special summon it. Then, if you control Synchro, you can negate the effects on one face-up monster. But yeah, so that's not going to happen. But here, it looks like he summons out the Medius the Pure. I'm unsure how he did that. Let's see. Was it through a Fortuna effect? No. Did he get an additional normal summon? Well, that does let him... I know it can summon itself back by returning a monster to the you know deck. Yeah. But because it's banished now, right? So it had to have done it. I just didn't see which monster. I didn't see it. I didn't throw it into the grave. Yeah, he probably discarded it off of the trap card. That's why. Hand. Oh, he probably just shuffled the monster in his hand. So yeah, unfortunately, this does allow him to go for Chaos Angel, and Chaos Angel is unaffected right now by monster effects, and his monsters can be destroyed by battle because he made it with a light and dark. So the card I've been seeing just like resurge in popularity. Like it's becoming really strong. Yeah, I mean you see it in Cool Tune, you see it in Elfnote, you see it in every synchro based strategy just about. But here Mondo in the end phase went KTS to search for the Q, and now he drew for turn. So he has 3 cards in hand. It's going to be really hard though to beat a negate plus SP and having to deal with the Chaos Angel body. I don't know how he's gonna get rid of it. If you can make another RS, you're probably fine, but again, you have to play around the trap card. So here he has a Ash Blossom, it looks like, in hand, so he's gonna additional normal summon, get the Q effect to go ahead and special summon back. It can special summon what exactly? He has Trackmaker in the graveyard. He has Loudness War. Maybe Loudness War, because if you get the Loudness War out, then his opponent's monsters cannot target the other tuners until the Loudness War is first, you know, targeted. So. But it does have the SP, so he can target the Loudness War. Yeah, which is completely fine. At that point, you wanted to do that. Yeah, because then you can go Loudness War, banish Rico to pop the trap, and like, yeah, it would just be like, yeah. The thing is, he would be able to chain the trap card, but like, it's not the most insane thing. That's not what you want. Yeah. Because then he can get like Fortuna back or Lucina, and then he gets to start doing his Power Patron or Elfnote plays. Yeah. So it looks like he is going to let that go. It looks like the Elfnote deck had a really good amount of pushes. The only issue is that Mondo wasn't able to end off with Zaylin. I think if he ended off with Zaylin, he would have won the duel already. So that's how important it is for Cool Tune to get everything in its disposal to get off on its ideal end board. Let's see. Chase, if you're watching the stream, buddy, you don't gotta feel bad, man. Like literally, it was first week of Blazing Dominion. You're good, homie. I'll probably message him back here later. So it looks like Mondo finally decides on his target, and there's going to be Trackmaker. Fun fact about Trackmaker is that Trackmaker is able to get its effect on special summon, not just on synchro summon. So he is going to get a free search here, which is going to be another body, and it looks like it's going to be Rico. And then, if he synchro summons for Zaylin, he could go for non-target bounce with the what's-his-face with the Trackmaker. Does the opponent chain anything though? I think maybe he should just go for the Prima Donna. No, but you need a non-tuner for her. This is tough. And he's locked into tuners now, so we're going to go ahead and see him normal summon out the Rico. Will Rico use this effect to search? If he does, he gets barred by the SP. I think he should have. maybe not summon the Rico. I think he should have just synchroed off with the Track Maker and Rico. So Rico 1, target the Track Maker 2 to non-target bounce. At that point, if he changed SP, Zaylin could negate. So yeah, here he's going to chain the trap card to go ahead and send SP to the graveyard to special summon out Lucina. And then Lucina is going to get her effect. By the way, she is bad as hell. Like, dude, she has some thick ass eyes, dude. Oh. You can special summon this card. Let's see. During your main phase, you can add an Elfnote, which is not going to happen. Quick effect. During your opponent's turn, you can switch locations of this card in your main monster zone and the monster in your center main monster zone. Oh, okay. And then you can return to level 6 or lower. So it looks like the Lucina is not going to be able to get its effect off here because it is already in the main monster zone, which is probably due to the effect of the trap. Anyways, yeah. But here, though, it looks like he's fine. He's so fine because now he has the rotary. He has the mix on field, which mix is going to be able to pop the monster. Rico can pop the trap. If he plays double RS, some lists are only playing the 1. And then he has a big beat stick to beat over the Chaos Angel. Because back-to-back, unfortunately, is only 3,200.
Funny enough, like I actually struggled to play Little Light into it because of the 0 defense. Like I couldn't get over it because they summon Chaos Angel and you just can't get over it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but here we do see he does play second RS. So pop the Lucina, pop the trap card chain to do something. It does have 2 effects. So let's see. What you control, you can send 1 monster from hand to the target. Special. No, I mean, I don't think this did anything else now. So it just resolves here properly. Malong, I wonder if Malong even uses effect last turn. I don't think he used it. Yeah, Malandi. Okay, so now, yeah, the RS is big beat stick, but it still can't be beat over. I mean,
I don't know, like Chaos Angel's like that little fucker that just sits there.
Yeah, he just sits there.
What the fuck?
But I will say, there is at least a good amount of tuners in Mondo's graveyard and a tuner or 2 in Barber's graveyard, which means that he currently also cannot get over this RS, and Mondo has Ashful Follow-Up plus the Rotary. I think Mondo is probably going to win here.
So how does Mondo get over the unaffected Chaos Angel? Can't we just run a battle?
Most lists play Imperm, and he already showed he has Imperm, so if he top decks one, like he's fine. Thing is though, is that Barber does have 2 cards in hand. How relevant are these cards going to be? Let's see. Looks like he's thinking about normal summoning here, or special summoning. Oh yeah, so normal summon the Elfnote Power Patron. Yeah, I mean, oh, he's going to attack. Oh, he does have the spell card, right? The Power Patron spell card in the graveyard. So that one, I believe, if a Elfnote monster battles, or any of like the Power Patrons, my bad. Let's see. You can banish this card from your graveyard face down. Really? Face down. That opponent's oh no, the monster, it banishes it face down. That's crazy.
Bro, like half those cards are in them, like that doesn't do that.
That's so custom.
There's a card there's a fucking pendulum monster that's just a fucking DPE.
Yeah.
It's just like pop myself and pop your stuff.
Dude, that's crazy because now he loses his second RS.
What's Barber doing in this situation? You're just getting
But this happens at the start of the damage step. So he couldn't even negate it if he wanted to, but I guess we'll forgo that. Never mind. Looks like Barber is back in the lead. Obviously, he can always get back the RS through Kewl, which he can always grab off the JJ Cooltoon. But like, yeah, dude, it's... Oh, he got Duelist Genesis. That's actually pretty nasty. It doesn't get him too much farther, but like it allows him to... Oh, you know what? Depending on how many tuners he has in the graveyard,
he can just speed over, or he can just like keep punching him.
Yeah, he can keep punching him. If he is able to make back-to-back, that's potentially game because the Elfnote Power Patron is 300 attack. Yep. So double attack with the B2B is what, 2929? So that's 5,800 points of damage. There's a world in which this is game. Chaos Angel really strong here, but obviously there's some caveats.
It won't protect the little guy though.
No, it protects the little guy. So
Oh,
Chaos
what?
Angel says monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle, not
That's
synchro monsters.
crazy.
Yeah.
Because the light one is the one that says synchro monsters.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So, yeah, I think if he has a way to get into B2B, which right now I'm not seeing a line.
This guy might just be dead because that's one of Chaos Angel's like weaknesses. Because like that's what I would do. Reduce his attack with a lingering effect and just swing into it, make it its own worst enemy.
Well, absolutely.
Oh man.
But the thing is that Mondo has awkward levels in his hand. He has a level 1, he has a level 3, and another level 3. He's run out of track makers. It's not like he can afford to make another one. And
Run out of resources yet? You think?
I think he's about to.
I think this is the last final push.
Oh, Q gets stopped by the bell, so that is not good.
I think he only has one card in hand.
Let's see, if he gets an additional normal summon, he's still not in the clear. Oh, dude, I think Mondo loses. The Ghost Belt was really strong there. Perhaps it was better to normal summon Rotary with its additional normal summon effect. Special summon out like a Rico or a Mix, and then try that way before you commit into the Q Reborn. But like, can you really just see Bell in every list? I guess at this point it's not bad.
Yeah, I think in this format it's starting to make them more popular.
Yeah, because Cool Tunes can add from Grave or deck. So like, it makes so much sense.
And I see so many Cool Tunes players playing that card as well.
Yeah, no, it's just really good in the mirror. So obviously,
I would get hit by that card. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, why is Belle here? Yeah, she's still really powerful.
1000%. That's so unfortunate, dude. Cause now I don't see him getting into it. Hey, what's up, Jesse? If Mono doesn't win, I'm hey, fool.
Calm down, fool.
Not the Samsung bag. What's up, Jesse? How you been, man? I haven't seen you in well, it hasn't been that long since I've last seen you, but I hope you're doing well. And Ultra Fu, come on, mine.
Mono's not playing Gato, so it doesn't count.
True. No cats, no wins. Busy, baby. Coming in a week or two. God, yes. We'd love to see it. All right. So Mondo ends up swinging into the Elfnote Power Patron, which is going to deal, a good amount of damage. What is this? 3k minus 3, so 27. Yeah, I mean, Mondo's reading the Chaos Angel. What can you do? Like, literally, what can you do?
I mean, he just got to take that shit.
He just has to leave it on the ball.
Dude, that little fella chilling, bro. He ain't do nothing wrong yet.
It's fine. It's fine. Because on the follow-up, he has another Q in hand, it looks like.
Put that little fella in defense position, bro.
Oh, my God. That was his chance, though.
Yeah, he's like, Mondo can't really...
He couldn't do anything there.
That really messed him up. And let's get into the mind of Mondo. What are you thinking, like, trying to play into the Chaos Angel? Like, how would you have gone about that, Mondo, if you're in Mondo's head?
Honestly, it's just really hard. Like I said, I would have wanted to make a back-to-back and get another tuner out and then just swing in for game. But like the issue with that is, once a Chaos Angel is established, it's hard. It's hard to try to win from there, because you have to. Ooh, this is pretty funny. You had to get what's his name, access to Imperm, but also this monster here, Crackle, is about to be big. So when Crackle gets summoned, obviously you get to banish any monster in the opponent's extra deck.
And then copy that attack.
Yeah.
Add it to him.
And I think the attack gain is permanent while it's face up on the field. So he's close, but not close enough. Let's see. Does it keep it forever? I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, no, that's a permanent snatch.
Yep.
So Crackle is 800. It banished the Jupiter Power Patron, I believe it was.
Like 3k.
Let's see. Elfnote. No, let me look up Power Patron because that's gonna be the better one. It's 31.
Oh, shoot.
So it's a big Crackle. Hey, Ultra Food, thank you for the follow. I hope that registered the sound on there. But yeah, now he summons a Q on his turn. I would probably summon RS. And then you could I wouldn't secret summon into the back-to-back. Oh, did he pass? Oh, his other RS is banished. That's really rough.
At this point, I think Mondo's
no.
running out of resources.
He is. Now he summons the what's it called, Fualos, and the Power Patron can go ahead and increase his level by 3. Is he gonna make a Synchro 8 or a Synchro? Oh, it might be a 5 actually, because then he could go for Fiendsmith. No,
his Requiem's banished.
Requiem is banished. Yeah.
But does he remember that though?
Well, we'll find out. He does have an engraver potentially. Yeah, we didn't see the second copy. So Armides is a unique card. It is a light fiend. It was printed like Judgment of the Light. Yeah, so that was 2014. And its own unique effect is, oh, you cannot summon or you cannot activate effects during the damage step when it attacks.
Yeah, this is like no mirror force bucko.
Looks like Mondo's reading the Crackle. Crackle's still big. You know, I want people to know and understand that Crackle is still a big boy.
Bro, Barber gotta be careful. I swear to God, Mondo might be able to come back. He keeps putting shit in attack mode.
No, I'm saying.
Like, Mondo
but
might
like,
be able to still win because he can go BTB because that Crackle's fucking huge.
That Crackle is 3,900.
How much attack does Armides have?
24, I think. Maybe 23. Let's see. Armides has 2,300 attack, bucko. So, it's not dying, but he's taking a good amount of damage. Like, you know. Let's see. Okay. Now that I responded to my boy Chase, yeah, I mean, I think Mondo's still looking for an out here. So the unique thing about Crackle is it will come back and banish 2 if it leaves the field here. But yeah, I think it's just worth attacking over, dealing some damage. 16. So he's very low now.
Mondo brought up the calculator.
Yes, he's very low now. But Barber just needs to switch this into defense and not, you know, make any changes.
He's just sitting on a little fella. He said, pass, dude.
Is there any older card that, damn, Synchro Overtake? That's too late. I think it's dead now.
Yeah, said the shit. That's an imperm. What's
Yeah,
up?
that's an imperm. Scare him.
She make a move. Make a move. I don't know. I feel like Chris Barber is about to just summon a card and attack with. I don't know why. I just feel like he's just gonna do that. He's been doing that 3 times in a row. It's almost.
He summons. Yeah, I think he's trying to go for a Fiendsmith play. He's gonna probably make sequence here because he does have engraver in the you know graveyard. Oh, never mind.
What is this make?
That's Crystal Wing.
What the heck?
You know what Crystal Wing does?
I know what Crystal Wing
It's
does.
got better.
That's an old school card.
That's going to be about lethal here.
Yeah, he's gonna gain his attack.
Yep.
And fucking crash into him.
Oh, I was not thinking about Crystal Wing here. Let me see Crystal
That's the
Wing.
original Avermax, baby.
That is the original Avermax. Yeah, if it attacks a level 5 or higher monster during damage calc, it gains attack equal to half of the monster attack. Only during that damage calculation. But yeah, at this point, Mondo loses. So we'll be back in game number 2. We'll let y'all see their side here momentarily. Ooh, who's that? Ah, I can't read the name. Can you read the name?
Thanks for the follow, whoever you were.
I think it was gaming something. Oh my god, I hate whenever it does that. I want to see the name. Maybe I should put it like somewhere else, or maybe give it a darker background. Let's go ahead and see if I can do that right now.
Can you change are you able to change the color, like where it's not purple? Like a white?
No, it's different based on Sonic. See.
Sonic me something.
Let me go to the creator dashboard and change the alert background. But I appreciate y'all's follows. That I wanna get this switch up and running. So let's see. Visuals. I can't change the specific background. No. We're gonna go ahead and let's see, follower. I'm gonna change it here.
All right, guys, someone follow, please.
I can send out a test.
Yeah, I know.
Right there.
Oh shoot!
Right there. And then we just put this above that. There we go. Hey,
better.
we'll use that.
Yeah, get rid of their hand. Beat up their hand real quick.
I wish I could see who followed me though right here. Like it's oh well. I do appreciate y'all 100%. Now that I changed the location, I'll be able to read y'all's names. Trust. Okay. Oh, did they already start?
Yeah, they don't. They're like, nah, fuck you.
Oh.
Yeah, they just go, bro.
So here we go. Fualos gets activated by Barber as Mondo started with the KTS. And now he's going to normal summon out the Rico to go ahead and get a search for a non-level 3 cool tune. How is this going to be met by with Barber? Harmonia. Well, it's like you get the pop and maybe you send Wind Pegasus if you play it. Looks like he doesn't want to send Malong. Okay. Jupiter, Wind Pegasus, Chaos Angel, and then he's going to resolve, sending the Wind Pegasus to the graveyard. Dude, Wind Pegasus has been beating my buns, dude. Yep. Like, you pop something and then he just comes knocking when you don't expect it, dude. So here Mondo ends up changing his target. I think he searched for a level 3. Yeah, he can't search for a level 3. It has to be a level 2 or lower.
Maybe Rotary, you think?
That's probably the only other play because he has another, or he could go mix. Hey, Ariano 7320, thank you for the follow. I want to see if.
I know a beautiful guy named Ariano.
Yeah, we know a few, just one beautiful dude named Ariano. I'm hoping that the sound plays whenever it does that. Ooh.
Oh, there's like no stream delay.
At the moment. That's what happens whenever you connect it properly.
I like that. I like that.
Hey.
Bro, you can tell I'm dying.
Yeah, low key.
Yeah.
What happened to you last night? You didn't wear a blanket?
Bro, I woke up and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Oh my
god. So we see him have the mix here in defense mode? 4K. Okay. So he sets an imperm face down. It looks like he doesn't want to give the opponent any draws off of the Fualos.
Behind us, we have the loser of the extra grand battle. He got crapped on by Rohit.
Not Rohit.
And then he left.
Rohit, the One Piece goat. Oh, yeah. Damn. Harpies? One of. Alright, so this shows me that Barber has a way to play. And Mondo doesn't have many hand traps, if at all. He has a bunch of cool tune monsters.
Super Duper Poly?
No, that's an
Elfnote.
Elfnote. Yeah. Do you remember what that card does?
I don't remember what it does, but I know it's kind of insane.
You know the name at the very least. You know more than me. Monster in your main monster zone cannot be destroyed by card effects. You can send one monster from hand or field to the graveyard to special summon an Elfnote with a different original attribute. So the Harmonia is a dark, so if he sends that, it's going to prevent him from summoning a dark.
Oh.
Can barely hear Aiden. Yeah, unfortunately, the mic here, we can set it differently. Yeah, go ahead and do so. Thank you, Grey House, for letting us know. Okay. All right.
How does it sound on the stream? Because again, I wanted to pick up a multitude of our voices.
Hello. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's way better? Okay, cool. All right, Aiden.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. So, we see him summon out the Lucina. Lucina's, it doesn't do anything on summon, but during your main phase, you can add an Elfnote, right? And that is the non-quick effect. The quick effects are the other ones. Mondo here, it looks like that's a Harmonia, potentially. No, it's going to be Clip. Okay, This could be fine if it resolves. Oh, so he's going to Synchro Summon with the Q and the Mix to go for Remix. This is the only summon you can make here. And then we're going to see Q1 or Q2 to look at the top two. Mix 1 to pop the Lucina. Does Barber have a response? Oh, I think that's Regina. So if this card is in your hand, you can send one other Elfnote card from hand or face up field to the graveyard to special summon it. So nice way to dodge. Now we're gonna see Mondo Chain Remix here. Looks like he adds
tag out.
He adds Q, special summons out Rico, and now he's going to resolve the effect of Remix to synchro summon into RS. Yeah. This is a really good play. Yeah, Cool Toon just has so many ways to quick synchro on your turn. Like, if they get the ball rolling, they're going to go ahead and, you know, make the most of it.
Who is Yummy? What's up?
Let's see. Crystal Wing, baby.
Ariana, you was never summoning Crystal Wing.
I'm not going to lie. Ariana just might have summoned Crystal Wing way more than we have.
Nah, he was never summoning that card.
So he banishes the Lucina and top decks the other Power Patron spell. I probably would have banished the Power Patron spell. I would have at least read it and like considered. And then he's going to go ahead and banish off of the clip here on resolution. Lunalight best deck.
Facts.
Hey, you know what? On a great pilot's hand, it's the best deck. But
Activate heavy poly.
On a worst pilot's hand though, like me, it's not that good.
What are you talking about? Activate heavy poly. You in there?
Activate heavy poly is insane. So yeah, it looks like Regina attempted to use this effect to summon. RS negates, and now we're going on.
When the scoop phase.
Yeah, you know, scoop phase. We're going straight to game number 3 now. So, I mean, that was a more dominant feature for Mondo. Even under Fuwalos, he was still able to get that win. Proud of him. I have biases, I'm not gonna lie. I want to see Mondo do well. I want to see Israel obviously do well. I want to see Luke do well. Oh wait, he's judging.
Fuck that
guy. Who else? Oh, Cam is here today. Yeah, we might have to put him on stream. I want to see McNett do well. D Nasty's here.
D Nasty, let's see him slow play.
I just might want to see him do well. I don't know yet. I don't know.
I want to see him do well. I just want to watch him slow play.
Okay. I mean, look at this. Also, I'm gonna upload this image and send it to your Discord here so that we can show. But I truly want to show the amount of people that we have on our current stream here. Starting up Discord. Okay, yeah, I mean, look at them. They are sighting fast. McNett versus D Nasty is going on right now. I know. I wish we could get them on early, but there's a reason why those two are not on at the very moment. I would love to, but it's just not gonna happen at the current time. So here we do. Okay, we should probably pay more attention to the game right now. So yeah, this is going to be Theorealize. Send a Medius to Pure, and then the opponent gets to look at the top deck and either put it to the top or bottom.
Bro, that shit said Medius for cost.
Yeah.
I was like, Colada shit cool.
Right?
Like, I swear I got hit by that. I was like, alright, then I get to look at the top card of your deck and I reveal it publicly. He's like, only I get to see it. I'm like, what?
Oh my god. So he goes Medius effect to go ahead and summon. And then that gets belled. Does it send for cost? No. Nope. No, it does not. It's a whole effect.
I believe he might have to reveal a monster that he's trying to shuffle back. I don't know. I don't know. Every time he does it, he just reveals it.
No, because you would just show it on resolution.
Yeah.
So you can't like check. Yes. It is illegal to verify.
Yeah, because you just have to believe him.
Yeah, you have to believe that he's right. But he did, right? He did have the media, so that was a nice bell bait. So now we're gonna see him normal summon out the Medius. I think personally I would go Harmonia and then chain Imperm, or I'm sorry, Veiler, because you don't want him to get access to Fiendsmith. Like, that's the main thing about Medius to Pure, is they will give you Fiendsmith access.
Theorealize also able to change its attributes.
Yeah.
To a light fiend. I was like, what?
Attribute and type?
Attribute and type.
Oh yeah, that's nasty. I would probably go and like modify it or pop it. Like, there's no way I'm allowing that card to stay on the field.
Go ahead and look up Theorealize for me.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh wait, what's happening here?
Wait, that's it?
Did he pass?
He sets 2 and pass.
I swear to God, that's full fiend to the combo.
Maybe he already Veilered him. But let me see Theorealize. He summoned Rico. That's really good. You can only use each effect. Yeah, let's see. You can banish this card from the grave, target one face-up monster you control, and declare 1 monster type and 1 attribute. What?
Yeah, I was like, what?
Why not go?
Broken.
Why not go for Fiendsmith combo then?
Oh, does he want to go into a synchro play on his turn?
Oh, never mind. Okay, no.
Oh.
That's not what happened. I see Fuwalos now.
Oh.
So what he did, he was thinking in response. But like, why did he set a card?
I don't know.
I don't know. So now he's gonna go ahead, summon, and then synchro into the Armades. The Power Patron grabbed him the Fortuna, and now he goes into full Fiendsmith combo.
Did he negate the fool?
He must have, yeah.
Because that little fella's not drawing.
I know. I'm confused. Maybe.
Necro Quip?
Yep, he's going for Caesar first.
Why did he not? Oh, never mind. No, I'm thinking of Lacrima. Lacrima's the one that brings it back. Okay, why didn't
Maybe he doesn't summon Lacrima.
Yeah.
Or rather, play it. Okay.
Yeah. No, I just was mistaken the card.
Now, oh, he has the Juno Power Patron. Is that what it's called?
I think that's the DPE.
Yeah, that's the one for Elfnotes, I believe. If a Power Patron or Elfnote monster is special summoned to your field while it is in the Pendulum Zone, you can destroy this, and if you do, draw 2 cards and discard 1, which is pretty nasty. And then he's...
it's drippy.
Then the special summons out the Fortuna, right? Which places a spell, no?
I believe so. I think it places a trap.
Okay.
It's also like, what's crazy is that they're all ignition effects, so you can interact with the cards very well. So if you have like Veiler,
yeah,
they can't dodge it.
Time Wizard, Matt. Oh, yeah. We need to change that in Matt.
I don't know. I like seeing the cat dad playing on the dad mat.
It looks like it was Tenia actually that was summoned. During your main phase, place 1 Elfnote continuous. I mean, those 2 legs there show me that it.
Yeah, I thought it was Fortuna, but it might just be Tenia.
So here we see the Caesar try to chain on the Harmonia, but he had Veiler, so he was able to negate, and now he gets to pop the Tenia here. Tenia will now resolve, so it looks like this was in the chain link. Placing the Elfnote Welcome Home. Elfnote Welcome Home. I mean, he has so many pushes, though. I think the last card in Mondo's hand, though, is Ogre.
I think he's just a lot of gas.
Yeah. So he sends for cost.
Has 1 card left in hand. I don't know what he's going to... Did he just use it?
Yeah, he just used it. So Elfnote Welcome Home, send the Power Patron.
Oh, God.
And then he just had 3. Oh, Synchro Overtake.
Imagine that's a solemn accusation.
Oh, it's not? Okay. It could be Imperm, it could be called by, it could be anything, right?
It could be bait.
It could also be bait. If it's a trap card, he doesn't even have a way to activate and resolve it.
Because he has to have a monster in the zone.
Yeah. Imperm. Okay. Hey, you know what? We'll take it. We're at this point, we're just gonna have to start swinging. Oh, what if it's a Mirror Force?
Oh yes, but playing Mirror Force was sub.
All right. Swing. So Matt Long did bounce the what's it called, the Caesar, by the way, in case y'all were wondering. All right, pass.
I'm pulling out the calc.
Unfortunately, this monster is a fire, so he cannot go for Chaos Angel shenanigans. But he does have Engraver Barber on the follow-up, so he might just win here.
Wait, wasn't that supposed to get banished?
No. It never resolved, remember? Yeah, he normal. He has 2 anyways, even. But yeah, now he gets to summon the Elfnote Power Patron effect, increase the level of Medias by 3 to synchro summon for an 8, which is that the Seraphim?
I think it's Junora. That's a level 7.
Oh no, he goes for the Cyframe Omega. Oh, we both know how we love that card. It is interesting, but like, I think at this point, if he gets to play, then he wins. Oh my god, and then he special summons Lucina effect to add. He does banish now the Medius. How'd your first game go, McNett? Terribly.
Did you beat D Nasty?
It looks like he did not. Good thing we didn't get you on stream, man. So now he gets to summon out, which one is this one? So he gets Fortuna, and he gets,
yeah, Mondo's very...
Tenia?
Very happy with his pack right now. More interested in the packs in the game, honestly.
What did he get the... Oh, I don't know what he got.
Random super rare. You just open it on his board.
True, Great House. Free pack opening content.
Give him an energy drink.
It looks like he didn't pull crazy. Anyways, now he's going to synchro summon for the Seraphim. Seraphim is going to, what, summon 1 from the grave, right? On summon?
I believe so.
Oh, no, it's a quick effect to summon, but still.
Yeah.
then you can reduce the levels of all level 4 or higher monsters on the field by 3 until the end of this turn. Also, you can special summon from the extra this turn except for synchro monsters. So no Fiendsmith plays here, but that's fine. Now I see that he has the Tenia, I believe, that he resummoned back, and now we're gonna go battle. I mean, there's nothing Mondo can top deck here. He straight up just loses because he has the negate, he has Omega, he has some other probably really good cards. I think Mondo's cooked round number 1. Mondo is top decking two negates and Omega, and yeah, that is GG. So Barber takes round number 1. Damn, he's playing cool tune.
Should have been playing the gatos.
Round 1. So we'll go ahead and move this here. All right. Well, you know, that was White Man Barber. Yes, because we do have a Black Chris Barber as well. I don't know. I don't know if he's playing here today though. No.
I think he has other things to do.
Oh man. Well, well, what should we call him? You know what? I'm not even gonna try. It's gonna sound racially motivated. Barber wins round number 1. So thank you guys for watching. We'll be back here in round number 2. So
Christopher Barber.
Yep, Christopher Barber.